memorial that continues to grow here at this site. We also had that vigil earlier tonight at Acacia Park. You also had the opportunity to speak with folks who are still finding ways to deal with this tragedy.
That's right, and we can notice these 5 crosses behind us, of course representing the 5 lives lost on that tragic night. And those people I spoke with earlier tonight knew there was a memorial growing, but they didn't expect it to be this big. Tonight, the 5 victims killed in the Club Q shooting were honored outside of the same place they were taken. Derek Rump, Daniel Aston, Ashley Paw, Raymond Green, and Kelly Loving.
Don't forget those names.
The owners of Club Q speaking out once again after the tragedy.
Club Q was not a building, was not a bar, it was a community. Club Q lives right here today.
Asking the public to leave politics out of the equation right now to focus on healing the community.
This is about the victims. This is about the 5 individuals that lost their life in the building behind you.
The tragedy still fresh in the minds of community members, especially those in the LGBTQ community.
A lot of anger and just heartbreak and sadness. Like, I can't believe that stuff like this really happens. And you know, you hear about it, but so close to home, it's just like, I don't know, it feels like a bad dream.
Others say they are happy to see the large support shown here at the vigil less than 48 hours after the shooting.
I actually just showed up with flowers to put flowers on whatever small memorial I thought there was going to be, so this was really a cool surprise to see how huge it is and how many people were here.
The nightclub owners telling people to lean on each other to get through this time. And police have identified 19 other victims, 17 of those with gunshot wounds, but right now there's no further update on the condition of those victims at this time.
All right, Maggie, thank you so much. And again, it is amazing that people continue to come here around the clock to honor those victims. Now, tonight, the suspect in that shooting, Anderson Lee Aldridge, still in the hospital, although investigators would not tell us today the extent of his injuries. Now, during a news conference this afternoon, the DA told us that as soon as he is released from the hospital, he will make his first court appearance via conference in jail, where he will be held without bond. He's facing 5 first-degree murder charges with deliberation, also 5 charges of a bias-motivated crime causing bodily injury. Also, the U.S. Attorney's Office is investigating the possibility of filing federal hate crime charges, so much more to come after he is formally charged. Diane?